then why am I buying this? Because at this point, I can just get Victoria's Secret. If I can't say it, maybe I shouldn't be buying it, right? Hello everyone, welcome or perhaps welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about overhyped, overrated fragrances that I do not like. A small disclaimer, I'm not even sure how many people are going to actually watch this video, but a super small disclaimer for those of you that are going to watch it. I'm not trying to offend, okay? I'm not trying to offend you. You know, we like different foods, we like different things, everyone likes something different, right? And I feel like fragrances are very, very personal. And if I don't like it, I don't like it. That doesn't mean that you shouldn't not wear it again. All right, so I leave notes every time I try a fragrance. And so if you see me looking down, it's because I'm checking my notes, because I check that list and I check it twice, because I cannot make the mistake again to buy a fragrance that I do not like ever again. All right, so first up, this is by Giorgio Armani, all right, and it's Acqua di Gioia. I will say, if you enjoy aquatic, earthy scents, Mother Nature earth scents, you might really enjoy this. But for me, back in the day, when I would go outside all the time, and my grandma would give me that little phrase that a lot of people of color in the community know, where it's stay outside the house or stay inside the house, but there's no going in and out. That fragrance it gives me childhood vibes of when I would genuinely smell like outside, and my grandmother would tell me, you need to take a bath because you smell like outside from being outside all day long. Like, I felt like I was playing with the worms and the dirt all over again when I put this scent on. It was so bad. It was so bad, and I feel like no one ever talks about this. Like, maybe I just smell something different. I mean, I'm in my 20s, so I don't know if it's like an age thing or what, but it smells like earth, like actual earth. I looked up the notes to be able to, because I blind bought this, which it was not safe to do so. And I looked up to the notes to see what I was smelling. I don't remember the notes now, but I just know it's a super earthy, aquatic, mixed with musky. It smelled like outside. All right, so Narciso Rodriguez for her perfume. It gives me, what did I just spray? I feel like you really smell like the peach, the patchouli, all the things hit at once. It's almost as if there's no top, middle, or bottom note. And by the way, if you guys would like a video explaining what top, bottom, middle note, and all that is, just let me know. Or I can put it on the screen, but I wanted to make an in-depth video, just giving examples and everything. But it's almost as if it was just crafted to be one thing. There's no, you know how some perfumes take you on an experience? There's no experience. As a matter of fact, it feels like a little spritz. You know, I feel like you can't even call it a perfume. It's like a little, you smell the peach, the patchouli, and it's like little hit, you know, like a baby little hit. But I mean, I feel like it has worse projection, sillage, all of that. It's not, I can't even call it a scent for it. It's not even a skin scent. It's not even a skin scent. You spray it and it disappears. Where did it go? It does not exist. If it does not exist was a perfume, that would be the perfume. But it's just not there. It's not a horrible scent. It's not the best thing I've ever smelled. It's not a horrible scent, but it just doesn't, it smells like a spritz. And I was like, if I'm gonna sprinkle water on myself with just a little baby punch of peach and patchouli, then why am I buying this? Because at this point, I can just get Victoria's Secret. All right, so this next fragrance, the girlies are gonna be very upset with me, but I said what I said. So Gentle Fluidity by MFK. Y'all, there's nothing in this fragrance but amber and vanilla. I don't even consider this fragrance a skin scent. And I will not lie, I'm one of those people that I love to smell myself, but I also love giving some type of projection. I understand that some people are like, I'm not trying to force everybody to smell my fragrance. Girl, if I'm paying $300 something for a fragrance, you are forced to have to smell it. I am so sorry, but I feel like that should be the case. This is such a light, soft scent. Why are we not just getting Bath and Body Works? Why are we not just getting Victoria's Secret spray? because that's how light it is. It is very, and it's not like a light, airy, like, it smells so good, you can smell it all day. It's just, it's one of those, again, like, skin scents. No, like, it's like a light, airy, like, where did it go? What did I spray? And I really mean, I put this on, and I smelled the amber and the vanilla. And I smelled the amber and the vanilla for about a good 2.5 seconds. And then I thought I had forgotten to put on fragrance when I was walking out to do my errands and all of that, because that's how much it gave nothing. I didn't even get a little baby punch. Nothing. I smelled the amber, the vanilla, and it was gone. It was very much so giving hair mist. It was gone. So I don't know what the girlies are smelling, what you guys are hyping. But I'm telling you, it's not there. I feel like for hundreds of dollars, that is literally unacceptable. And it should be unacceptable for you as well. The next one is commodity. I think it's the expressive one, to be exact. I'll correct myself. I have it in my notes here. I literally just put one word, nauseous, when I tried it. When I kept trying it, nauseous was the word. Here's my thing. I will be very upfront and say that a lot of fragrances that include milk, I either love it or I hate it, or I hate it. Love it or I hate it. Now, why, you might ask, did I purchase a fragrance that literally says it has milk expressive in it? I just felt like it was going to give me everything I needed, but instead, I really felt the musk and milk together, and I felt like they were spoiling on each other. It literally made me feel nauseous. Like I walked around smelling my own self. It doesn't last for very long, but you do at least smell yourself. It's not like a mist. It does give you something. And I honestly I became so nauseous. I was actually nauseous. The next one I want to talk about is Burberry Her. I feel like a lot of people, like in their 20s, really, this isn't an age range, like fragrance isn't really like an age range thing, right? But I know like a lot of people are like, oh, this scent smells very juvenile, or this scent smells very, like, you know, grown and sexy. Like, I know people like to categorize it as that, but look, Burberry Her personally attacked me, because when I tell you, I don't know what it is in that fragrance that is so, it smells so bad to me that it literally gives me a headache. I will say, I feel like if you can enjoy this fragrance, and this is something that's a tolerable fragrance to you, it really does smell like an airy cloud. I don't know if it's the jasmine with amber with also fruit that makes me feel so sick, but it actually gives me an actual headache. All right, Hers de Sens. If I butcher that, let me know, by Louis Vuitton. This fragrance actually reminds me of Burberry Her. I bought a sample because people were like raving about all these other fragrances from them. Again, extreme white floral, powdery, crowd pleaser. Lasts all day, like literally my shirt still smells like it and I washed it. It smells so good, but I think, I don't know what it is, like it, because it also has like a fruity scent to it. By the way, it smells identical to Burberry Her. Like that is a literal knockoff for Burberry Her, like more high end, but you know, it has a lot of like lasting power and things like of that nature. But I think it also has like a fruity presence to it, a powdery presence to it, a very airy presence to it, but it's gonna last longer. Like you're gonna know she's in the room and you're going to smell her. The scent trail is going to be there. So I definitely like that one way better than Burberry Her. But I don't like any of them at all, because this is a fragrance I don't like. But I'm saying if I had to compare, I would pick that one. I would pick this one over Burberry Her. What I do not like about it is it gives me a headache. And I don't know if it's like the fruit, the raspberry. I feel like that one has a little bit of jasmine in it. 100% that one has super white floral. Like I just smell the floral in it. Over suffocatingly white floral. I will say my head does hurt a little bit less with that one than Burberry Her, but it still gives me a headache. But it lasts a really long time, a bang for your buck. But the scent really, really makes my head hurt. Like it really does. So that is it for this video. Let me know if you guys like to see another one on fragrances, overrated / hype fragrances that I personally do not like. If you guys would also like me to make one and at the end talk about fragrances that I actually do enjoy, please feel free to let me know that as well, because I would love to. Do not forget to follow my TikTok, my Instagram. I want to hear, let me know, what are some fragrances that you've tried that you really, really enjoy? Or some fragrances that you've tried recently that you do not like? And I would love to know your scent of the day if you're wearing a specific scent. So yeah, please do let me know that, and hopefully I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.